Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Okay, so this is going to be a very special twin flame love reading. Uh, what I want to open up the video with saying is that those that are called to watch this video, those that are called to replay this video once it uploads, this is a live stream, okay? Those that this message is actually going to apply to know who they are, okay? So, like I've said before in other videos in different ways, um, those that are twin flames know they're twin flames, okay? Those that know that they have a soulmate connection, a karmic soulmate connection, a karmic twin flame heavy based connection, they know who they are. So this is not a video that I want to kind of label as public consumption. This is not going to be a divine masculine reading just for the heck of it. I was divinely guided and led to do this reading, okay? So all the haters, all the naysayers, all the trolls, all the, the scamming kind of energy is not welcome in this reading. This is a very special reading. I have taken time out of my day, my very busy schedule to get on camera here because my guides and my soul told me to get on camera and do a divine masculine reading. Now, with that said, if you are a twin flame, okay, if you are dealing with a soulmate connection that you know for a fact is a twin flame or soulmate connection, I have done numerous personal readings with these two categories, okay? Like I say, a lot of the times I have my email below. I should have my website below. If my website for any reason is not below the video, that is because I'm overbooked, I am at high capacity, or I'm busy, on vacation, college, school, work, etc., etc. Now, anytime my website is below, it will take you directly to a website, my website, to purchase your own reading. I have numerous packages. If that's what you're into and you want to get one from me, I will be more than happy to do one for you, okay? And I've done it many times over, and it is just the most beautiful thing, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, to read for people that have this very special connection. So if you feel led to get a reading from me, I am so honored to read for you. And we'll keep it PG. We'll keep it PG. I'm not going to get too over the top here. Of course, in personals, I can say a whole bunch of things that I'm sure twin flame and twin flame, we all know what I'm talking about. But in personals, I can get kind of more down. But because this is a public reading, I'm going to try my best here to not get too personal. Now, if I say things that tie into your relationship in specific, don't freak out. I am an intuitive reader. This is what I do. I know what I'm doing. So don't be surprised if I say something and you're like, oh my God, that relates to me. Don't freak out. Okay, this is what we all are here for. Okay, all of us amazing souls are here for a reason. Okay, clearly. So, enough with the chit chat, guys, right? Thank you for listening to my intro. If you actually listen to my entire intro, you rock, okay? I appreciate that because this is not the kind of reading that I want to kind of just skim over, all right? So I want to say two things. I woke up and my stomach had cramps, okay? Now, this is not anything to do with woman problems, right? I woke up and my body was like kind of in pain. Now, I know for a fact that when I exercise, when I walk, I don't do anything crazy like that. I stretch, I do yoga, and it was a weird feeling. Okay. It was a weird feeling. Like it wasn't like my own feeling. Not possession. It was just like spirit saying to me, something, needs to be delivered. Okay. Something's happening. And then I tuned in, I meditated for like 5 to 10 minutes and it was clear as day. Divine masculine's in pain. Divine masculine needs you, Simone, to deliver messages for the divine feminine, etc., etc. Now, I'm not going to talk about male to male twin flame. I don't know if that's like solid thing, but I'm pretty sure it could be. So I'm also getting here, but this could be a divine masculine to divine masculine kind of energy here, where maybe you are, you know, in a same-sex relationship. I'm picking that up too. So I don't want to go too crazy here and say, oh, I know this, I know that for a fact, because I do not. But I just got the nudge to say that it could be male to male, okay? It could be a male message to another male or a male to itself, okay? Maybe the divine masculine is wanting to get clarity about how they feel themselves. So this reading you see here can be taken in a lot of different ways. But the traditional sort of landscape of what we all know the twin flame is divine feminine to divine masculine. So take that as you will. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm going to tell you how to interpret this reading. Let's get into it. All right. So another interesting thing is all the rest of my cards in this deck are tightly packed away, okay? Tightly packed away. And the Six of Cups is the only card that somehow miraculously was on top of my box, you know, in my library and was left out just like this. So even more confirmation that this is a, you know, this is the reading, okay? This is a divine masculine reading about the past. So for a lot of you watching, okay, this is about the divine masculine that was in your life from the past. Now, the first card I pulled was a Page of Wands, all right? So we're going to kind of get a little somber here. I am going to be giving you guys very, very important messages that you need to know about. So if I don't talk for a little bit and then I talk, guys, that's why. All right. Wow. So this is going to be crazy. The second card I just pulled is a Three of Swords reverse. Three of Swords reverse. Okay. So what I'm hearing here to open up this divine masculine reading is the phrase, I'm numbing the pain. Okay. I'm numbing the pain. So what I want to say to you guys is the divine masculine either was in pain or is in pain. It can't be both. Okay. Either they just got over, a certain feeling and now they're trying to recover, or it's the opposite. They are now feeling some kind of pain. Okay. And I feel that they want to tell you this. Okay. They want to tell you that, hey, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Spirit also just said here, touching back on the same sex thing, which I don't, whatever. I'm hearing that a female could also encapsulate this energy. This is really crazy. Like a female could also like have the divine masculine energy in a way. Like I know that at the base of it, every soul has the yin and yang. All right. So I'm not going to get too deep. It's really, really deep. So they just wanted me to say that. All right. For some viewer out here. Now, the third card I pulled is King of Swords. So before I get into the King of Swords here, I feel like this person really wants to give you a message. I feel like this person really wants to tell you something, but I don't know if they have the confidence, okay, to actually come towards you. I just don't feel like they have the confidence or the backing or the support, maybe from their guides or from, their soul group to kind of move forward with you for whatever reason. Now, there could be some lessons. There could be some, I feel, harsh truths that this person or you need to discover, need to heal from. And, that could take some time. That could take a lot of time, actually, I'm hearing here. So it's kind of like hold your horses. It may not be that this person doesn't have that feeling for you, the same feeling you have for them. It just may be that they have things they need to sort out and work through. And there's only so much they can do with you included in the picture. Okay. Now we have King of Cups. So above the Three of Swords reverse, we have the King of Cups. So that's going to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We are in Pisces season, so happy birthday to all the Pisces watching. I am recording this video on the 3rd of March on a Sunday, okay, at 4:09 p.m. Knight to Pentacles. So there is definitely an abundance for both of you, okay? Male, male, female, male, whatever the case may be. You know why you're watching this video, okay? I'm reading for so many different people here, but there is an abundance, okay? We have Knight of Pentacles and Page of Wands. So what that lets me know here is that you and this person are definitely working really, really hard. You and this person are definitely trying here to work towards a common goal. And whether you guys communicate this or not, telepathically, through text message, through he said, she said, through friend to friend, to tell this person and tell that person, you guys both have your own thing going on. So I do see for the most part that a lot of you guys have healed or want to begin the healing process, but I just really get the feeling that, sorry to burst the bubble here, but I feel that with the divine masculine, the healing has not begun in the same way that the divine feminine has, done this. Okay, the divine feminine has healed and is trying to heal in a totally different way than how you guys, if you're your divine masculine watching, then how you are trying to heal. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the divine masculine is trying to heal in a toxic way. Okay, that's what's going on here. They're trying to heal in a toxic way. Now, I'm not saying that the sorry, I'm not saying that the other person on the other end is not doing the same thing, but the masculine energy here is like, honestly, I'm hearing alcohol. I'm hearing lots of, encounters. I'm hearing, holding in tears, holding in emotion, because, you're not feeling free enough to actually express this. And that's a problem. Okay. Spirit's saying here, this is a problem. And, that's where I felt the pain body for a lot of you guys is coming in here is it's painful. It's painful to not be with this person. It's painful to not have this other person's input in your life. Now, what I want to kind of say with that is, whose fault is that though? Who is not wanting to kind of meet in the middle? And it's so crazy because even before I turned on the camera, I kept smelling this like really, really strong scent of cologne. And I don't know what that's about, but somebody's going to understand why I'm saying that. Okay. Before I turned on the camera, I was smelling a really strong scent of cologne. So that to me is a symbolism of passion. So the divine masculine is in a passion-like stance. Funny enough, we got the moon card at the bottom of the deck. This is insane. So we got the moon card at the bottom of the deck, okay? That's Pisces energy. So that's Pisces, that's water, that's strong emotion. So somebody is like overcome with emotion. And I feel like the emotion doesn't even have a safe place to go, okay? The emotion is stuck. Something is stuck here. So let's kind of figure out why that is. This is going to be a March love reading for you guys, but I feel like this could honestly extend to the rest of the year. So if you're watching this video in November, you're watching this video in September, knock yourself out. You're free to do that. Okay, we got two cards that came out beautifully. We got Ace of Cups, and now we have the Three of Wands. Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, the Moon card, King of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles upright, Page of Wands upright, King of Cups upright, Three of Swords reverse with the Six of Cups as the crowning energy. 2, 4, 6, 8. We need two more cards. We need two more. So I just hear somebody crying out and saying, I love you. I love you. And it's kind of sad because it's like, as this person's crying out and saying, I love you, the other person's not hearing it, okay? It's like somebody's yelling at a wall or talking to a wall, and that message is not being sent to the other person. Or it could be that the other person is getting the message, wants to get the message, but is not getting it, okay, is not taking it in as their own. So I'm feeling rejection. I'm feeling rejection. I'm feeling that the feminine energy, divine feminine, whatever you want to call it, right? I feel here has, wow, we have 2 cards splinged out together. Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. I just feel like, I honestly just feel like somebody wants to move on for good. Okay. Somebody wants to move on for good. And the divine masculine has a feeling about this, has a knowing that the other side of them, the other part, has kind of left the building. Okay. And so there's like this need to fill this hole. There's this need to kind of put your hand in and drag whatever is hurting you out. And it's almost like spirit saying here, you can't do that without a fight. 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands, bottom of the deck. The other side, we have Leo. Okay. I think a lot of you divine masculines right now could be kind of encapsulating a Leo energy. You have Leo in your chart, or this person could be a Leo. Lots of Leo energy here with the Hermit card. Okay, so that's what I said. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. So basically the divine masculine is kind of like, they're away somewhere. The divine feminine is away somewhere, and they're not coming together entirely right now. On the physical plane, they're not really meshing quite well. Now, I want to be careful with saying that because it feels to me like there could be a lot of okay, like not face to face for the most part for a lot of you. And I feel here like the masculine is wanting this connection. The masculine is actually, really, really wanting to see, their other half, and it's just not happening right now for a lot of you guys. Super, super crazy. So somebody just commented, I'm Leo, Scorpio, my Leo. Wow. So we have the devil card in reverse. Okay. So spirit's saying here for the masculines, try to turn yourself away from the temptation here for a little bit. Why don't you just kind of go deep within? Why don't you just go deep within and sort those feelings out? It's like, why do you have to take this so violently? It's like, why can't you just accept that whatever's going to happen is excuse me, see, I'm getting choked up, is for your highest and truest and best self. So what that means, that whatever really happens here is still going to lead you guys to one ultimate goal. So it's not like, what I want to say here from the cards is like, it's not like you don't know what's going on. Like you have an idea, but you've got to stay the course here. And so while keeping the course, a part of keeping the course for the divine masculines right now is to take yourself off the course, is to say, my feminine's not here. She's not really, with me. Maybe she's seeing somebody else. Maybe she's not, right? I got to accept this, and I've got to heal, and I've got to move forward. And then believe me, once that deep healing starts, your feminine can come into the picture and really ultimately complete you both. And the time will come. The time will come. Okay. Yes, I am getting strong Scorpio energy. I'm seeing a lot of comments about Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. It is Scorpio. Okay. And I'm a Scorpio sun reading for you guys. How funny is that? So I know what I'm talking about. Now I want to focus this energy. This card fell out again. So we got another card for Leos. The strength card just fell out. So we got Leo again. At some point in the reading, I'm going to want to kind of like take the cards away and do a channeled message. So that moment may be right now. Okay. I'll put the 6 of Cups back in the deck. I'll take up these cards. So pure energy, light, pure positive vibration of the people and the universe. Please cleanse us from all negativity, all doubts, all fears. Help us to come into union. Okay. So we have the Strength card. We got 3 of Swords, the Devil card reverse, Strength upright, and the Sun upright. So what I'm seeing here is that you and this person could be seeing other people. Okay. Seeing other people. And I feel especially for the masculines, you don't know what to do about this. I'm getting some anxiety. I'm getting some fear. Okay. The energy here is like, I'm so afraid to lose this person. I'm so afraid to let this person go. Because if I let this person go to be who they really are, to maybe explore other options, maybe to get to know themselves, then what's going to happen to me? Okay. And this could be a shared energy where it's like, if I actually let this person go in freedom, in love, to grow, to learn, to explore who they really are, then what's going to happen to me? And I feel that Spirit's saying here, don't worry. Don't worry. You know, we'll take care of it. Okay. We'll take care of it. You don't have to worry. So there is a loving energy coming in. There is a peace that I'm praying that all of you guys will have. Okay. Wrong word, praying, but hoping. Okay. Hoping that all of you guys will have. If you are going through pain of separation, if you are feeling like you and this person, whether soulmate or twin flame, are apart, and you're not like sharing that energy of, passionate love and passionate understanding, then it's going to take some time. Okay. I want to clarify for that, please. So what is going on right now with the divine masculine? So once again, the energy automatically that I'm getting here is wanting to give up, really here wanting to throw in the towel, because it's like this person's just not sure like what to do. Seriously, not sure what to do. It's like this person's run out of options. It's like, well, I've tried to connect with them telepathically. Well, I've tried to stalk their social media. Well, I've tried to write them a love note. Well. And it's like you're going on and on and on, like, well, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? My Scorpio is not around me. My Scorpio or my, is not with me. My Libra is not with me. My Capricorn's not with me. My Leo's not with me. My Sagittarius is not with me. I don't know what direction to go in. 2 of Wands. It's like I'm hearing, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because, you both really, I feel here, are afraid of losing each other. You both are afraid of losing each other. All right. I knew I was going to do this, so I want to switch my rings up. So now I did a Celtic, okay? I'm going to pull one more card over here. This is going to be for what's going to happen or what's going on now. So take what applies, leave the rest. Take what applies, leaves the rest. So I just feel like somebody's in pain and somebody doesn't know really. It's like a feeling of hopelessness. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm not with this person. So it's kind of the energy I'm getting is like, well, I'm not with this person, from a Leo or a Cancer energy. Like, I'm not with this person. So I can't really, I can't do anything. I can't get to this person. I can't hold them. I can't grab their hand. I can't touch their face. There's nothing I can do. So Spirit, pure love and light, what can they do then? I'm their reader. I'm reading for them. for all these amazing souls on this planet, what are they supposed to do if that's the case? Okay, you guys aren't going to like this, but I just heard the word wait. You're going to have to wait because the past is going to come back around anyway. The future position is 6 of Cups. The future position is 6 of Cups. So it's saying to wait. To wait. You know, wait on this person to make that decision. Wait on that energy that you know you love so much. That energy of when you and this person are on the same level, okay? Energetic wise, you know? We have the High Priestess, for God's sake. So the High Priestess is a dead giveaway that you guys are tapping into a higher source here. You both are doing a lot of groundwork. And so I feel that Spirit's saying here, you should be commended for this. You know, you should be really, really proud of yourself. And you shouldn't take away anything from this. On the romantic level, for the soulmates as well, I'm going to say as well, on that level, okay, if you're watching for a soulmate, which is really not for you, but if you are watching in your soulmate, that's okay as well. If it's on that level, like if the love factor, you know, the making out, the going out, the talking on the phone, like if that part of it's not there, I feel that Spirit's saying here, you know, pure positive Spirit saying here, don't take away your own progress. Don't ignore all the progress you guys have made together, or what this person allowed you and helped you to create. It doesn't take away anything. Okay? It doesn't take away anything from how your soul is evolving, how you're becoming a better person for yourself, self-love. So that's the Ace of Pentacles. That's a Strength card. And I hope I'm making sense to you guys, okay? I see lots of beautiful comments, but I hope that this is really making sense to you guys, because I'm doing my very, very best here to kind of draw in so many different messages for so many different people. And I don't want to leave anything out, all right? So we got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, with none other than the Lover's card. All right. So that's what the masculine needs to understand, is that even if this person is not paying you attention, even if this person is not showering you with love and affection, it doesn't take away from the journey. It does not take away from the journey at all. Okay. In fact, it's leading you to the same spot. So this is all a part of the plan. This is all part of the plan. This is all a part of your life and their life. Okay, it's real. It's real. And I just want to say for somebody out here, you know, if you're questioning your connection, if you're questioning how you really feel, I want to say deeply, don't do that. Okay, don't question it. Don't question it, because you know what you feel. You know who this person is. So why deny that? I think that whole kind of mysticism of this is just silly. You know who this person is. They know who you are. And you're going to keep it moving. Okay. But we got the Chariot card in reverse. So we're getting close to closing now. So we have a Chariot card in reverse. So what this card is telling me with the Knight of Cups. So the Divine Masculine is angry. Does not want to be angry anymore. Does not want to be bitter anymore. Does not want to be a sulky person anymore. Okay. They want to come out of this. But for a lot of you, this to me feels like the dark night of the soul, honestly. Okay. Going in that kind of like deep, deep place of contemplation, which is not a pretty place a lot of the times. it's a needed place, it's a healing place, but it's not like it's going to be, daffodils and teddy bears and candy. It's work. It's work. So that's what I feel over here. And then over here, I'm angry. I feel bitter. And the divine masculine's like, I don't want to be bitter anymore. I don't want to be feeling like this anymore. So with that said, it's like I'm feeling the energy here is like, how do I call this person back into my life? How do I get this person to come back around to me? And with that said, let's pull a romance angel card. Okay. I think it's about time. It's a perfect time to call upon this to see, what the message is. So I hope for you guys that are watching, I hope this is helping you. I really do. I don't know who exactly I had to do this reading for, but I just could not do this reading. Well, the card is perfect, okay? This card is absolutely perfect. It's retreat. We got the card of retreat. Moving away, moving aside. Wow. It's time to disconnect from the world around you. That's crazy. So that definitely does confirm what I was saying earlier, is this energy of, being on the path. And in order to be on the path, you take yourself out of the game. You know what I mean? You separate yourself on that negative energy to get to the higher one. So the idea of it all is like you kind of disconnect yourself to get more real about it, to get more insight about it, to get more clarity about it. That's what's going to happen here. So these cards right here, over here, let me know that the divine masculine knows that the divine feminine is seeing other people, talking to other people, okay, hooking up, I should say. And the divine masculine does not want this. The divine masculine is in pain over this. The divine masculine is confused as to why, things are not in place, why things are not in form. The word I'm hearing is why things are not in form. The word form is coming to mind a lot. So the formation, the strategy, the plan. So it's like, what's the plan? Now that this person has kind of walked away, what am I supposed to do? Well, what you're supposed to do is work on yourself. What you're supposed to do, divine masculine, is to better yourself, to become the best version of yourself. That's the whole point. It's not to claim anybody. It's not to say that this is mine. It's to become who you're meant to be. It's to become who you're meant to be. So in reality, this is only what it is because it needs to be so that you know who you are. Because is there a part of yourself that you're not accepting, that you're not seeing? And so from this so-called rejection or break or disconnect, because the word disconnect is right there, and she's in a wedding dress. So, I'm actually getting here, there could be some fear that your divine feminine marries somebody else, gets with somebody else, and you're kind of left in the dark. Like the opportunity may kind of be erased from existence, but that's just not the case. Now, this is for somebody. What I'm picking up here is that this could be about that exact thing. Okay, there could be a twin flame or soulmate out here. Now, it's not the same thing. Twin flame and soulmate, it's not the same thing. But I am feeling here that that could be a real scenario for somebody out here that I'm reading for, that one of you guys is married. One of you guys is married. And the other person doesn't know how to cope with this. Other person doesn't know what the hell to do. So the Six of Cups card is a reminding card that the past is not forgotten. The past is not forgotten. And whatever has happened, whatever will happen will be. You know? Whatever happened, whatever is, whatever was, whatever could be, will be. So it's a waiting game. It's a waiting game. It's a moment of reflection for the divine masculines. It's a moment of reflection. It's a moment to kind of get your ducks in a row, you know, and look at what you could do differently. You know, what can you do differently to better yourself? Not just for your other half, but for yourself. For yourself. You know, that's where the healing starts. Well, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. So the divine masculine is shaken up. The divine masculine is concerned. Totally concerned. The Four of Swords passed my eye. The Four of Swords is also representation of the retreat card. King of Swords. Page of Wands. Same cards again. Same cards again. Well, here's the thing. Okay. I'm getting the number 3 to 6 months, 3 to 6 days. Honestly, I just got 3 to 6 months. I got 3 to 6 months. That's how long it's been. That's how long. That's a time frame that I'm getting for a lot of you guys. It may not apply to everybody, but the time frame that I'm getting is 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 10 of Swords. So these two cards feel painful. Very, very painful. It's almost like unbearable pain. Unbearable pain. So what I kind of want to say here is like, if you're in that much pain, then, you know, you both have to make the effort to come back together, because this kind of pain is not healthy. Now, I'm not telling you what to do, but it's like me looking at the cards objectively. I'm like, well, if two people are in so much pain and disarray, you know, they both hold the answers to each other. One's on the ground, one's back is turned. So the answers are there. The answers, I feel, are waiting to be revealed to you both about how to make this fruitful, how to move forward with your life, how to be a better person for yourself and your family. Especially if you're already married, it's like even more so. This person really had a profound effect on you. I'm kind of shaking my head here because it's like, there's an energy right here. There's an energy like right here of somebody who I feel has turned their back on the divine masculine. They turn their back. That's what I feel here. They turn their back. So this is the masculine, this is the feminine. Okay? Excuse me. So their back is turned. They want to feel complete. They want to feel whole. But with that said, everyone can only really feel that completeness if they themselves are complete and whole. So, divine masculine, are you whole by yourself? Are you happy by yourself? Do you feel like without this person, you are a good person? You know, you are real with yourself. And if you don't, then that's why this is happening, because you're not complete. you're not whole for yourself, not necessarily for somebody else. So that's what I feel is going to happen here, is this meshing of working out the energy, working out the kinks here, doing the hard work, for yourself, honestly speaking. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Good comment. This retrograde shadow is what to wait till after retrograde is over to take action. Yeah, there is a retrograde. Thank you for pointing that out while I'm channeling here. Yeah. So even more so, guys, like, this may be a little tough. Okay. There could be some past memories that come up here, but you got to be strong. Okay. You got to stay strong. You got to stay strong. Okay. Yikes. So that same energy again, that same smell, that strong cologne, passion. So it's like wanting this person, Definitely that energy is here. Divine masculine energy is definitely here. Religious factors. That's crazy, that smell that I'm getting. Yes, guys, by the way, if anyone's wondering, I can smell scents. I have many different things. I can smell things. I can feel things. Okay. Like, it's crazy. We got playfulness in reverse. This is rejection. This feels like rejection to me. Okay. Can I get a clarifier for that, please? Has the divine masculine been rejected? Has the divine masculine been rejected? I think so. Yeah. I love this card. My favorite card out of the entire deck is the Ace of Swords. My favorite card is the Ace of Swords. Why is it my favorite card? Because it talks about clarity. Talks about cutting through the BS and getting clear about the truth, the feelings, the emotion of it all. Yes, love it. So now we got Page of Cups. We got Page of Cups. So to close, Divine Feminines, the Divine Masculine wants to make a call, wants to send a message. The Divine Feminine has rejected. The Divine Feminine has left the building. Okay. Retreat is the crowning energy. The crowning energy is retreat. So separate, working things out, brainstorming, getting clear. Okay. Clearing out the clutter, the negativity, pushing that out of your system. Like a detox or something, it feels like almost. Honestly. We got Ace of Swords, Page of Cups. This is a very sacred energy. Very, very sacred energy. So, but keep in mind, the Page of Cups is not the most mature energy. The Page of Cups is not a mature energy. Okay? It's not fully blossomed yet. It's not its full product. It's not complete, like I keep saying. So there is clarity. I feel like for a lot of divine masculines, their feelings have been confirmed. What they thought all along has been confirmed. Okay. They've got confirmation now. Justice. So they see what they did wrong, or whoever this applies to, they see what they did. They see how they pushed somebody away. And there's a message that wants to be sent, but the person doesn't have the full confidence. Page of Cups. The person does not have the full confidence to do so. Trying to heal. 10 of Swords. Divine Feminine left the building. Turned her back. Yep. Yep. So, Spirit, pure energy and light of the universe, for these amazing souls watching, people watching, what is the final message here? Because it's going to take some time, I feel. I'm hearing, is the Divine Feminine seeing somebody else? Absolutely. Okay. A lot of Divine Feminines I feel here are not with you. They are seeing other people. Yeah. I don't know. I can't speak for every single Divine Feminine watching, but it's almost like they're not entrusted. They're not entrusted to like hear from you. Now, you can send a text message. You could do what you do with them, and maybe they'll come back around. Maybe when it's time for it, you know. Oh, thank you for the lovely comment. I appreciate that. If I could heart it, I would. I'd put a little heart on it and click it. All right. So, is that the case? Is that the case? Rejection. They've rejected something. Oh my God. Yeah. I keep getting the same message, guys. I do. They know this. They know that you're missing them. Divine Feminine knows that Divine Masculine misses them. But they don't care. They don't care. They don't. Like I said, you can shoot your shot. You can try. All right, you can try. But is it too late? Well, we got victory. We got the victory card. Victory. So divine masculine, do not give up. Do not give up. You've got to stay the course. Okay? We got the king and queen in reverse. Got the queen and king in reverse. So the intuition is there. What are these two cards hiding in my deck? Oh my God. These three cards were face down, hiding beneath the 6 of Wands. Got 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, sword, 8 of Swords. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, gee. Oh my God. All right. So, wow. So who's a trickster? I got the 7 of Swords. So who's a trickster here? Who's a trickster? There's victory. There's victory. But who's a trickster? There's somebody who's a trickster? Different deck, please. Who's a trickster? Okay, could be dating somebody different for more money. Could be with somebody else because they have more money. That's exactly how I read it. I'm sorry. Or working for more money, you know, paying attention to more money. Stability, stability, okay? Wanting to feel stable. So that's going to touch to character, okay? That's going to touch to attributes, values, right? So you don't want somebody who's going to play a game with you. You don't want somebody who's going to only want you for the wrong reasons, divine masculine. You know, you're going to want somebody and want to love somebody who wants to love you for you, and vice versa. So there could be some lies. There could have been a lie that I'm picking up here. Don't want to get too personal. There could have been a lie that somebody told, that somebody was living. Okay, this was a lie. This was a lie. All right. So the universe has made this so because things aren't right. This has happened because things aren't right. Things aren't legit. So the universe is like, you show me the authentic you. You show me the real you, and I'll show you this real person. I'll bring this person back into your life, or your twin flame into your life. If you don't know your twin flame yet, I will bring the person to you once you're honest with me. Once you're honest with me about what you want in a partner, I will bring that person to you. But not before then. Not before then. Because it's a lie. Someone's living a lie. So those people know who they are. Those people know what they have to do in order to bring this person towards them. They know what they have to do. Okay? So that needs to be worked upon. And I literally love how in the illustration, there's a gate. There's a gate. Can you guys see that? There's a gate in the background. And the person is carrying all those swords. All those swords. And the person has a smirk on their face. So guess what? It's a game. It's a game. That's the March Divine Masculine reading. I love you all, okay? Links are going to be below. If you'd love to support this channel, I have a donation link at the bottom, also on the right-hand side of my channel. When I have availability for private, I would love to connect with all of you. Honestly speaking, this was a very, very special and real reading, extremely real. And honestly, we got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. We got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So, union's on the mind. Is this person going to be mine is on the mind. But the universe, I feel, is saying here, not yet. Not yet. There's things you got to work out. There's things you got to do. There's confessions that need to be made. Okay. I love you all so much. Take care. Bye. And I hope this helped you all. Much love.